I'm about to renew the forme here now. Mind closing your eyes once more for me? All refreshed. Thank you for not sneaking a peek. Go ahead and open your eyes. Let me think. How about you work for me for life and we'll call it even? Pro bono, of course. I'm teasing you, promise. I have a certain benefactor high up in the Bureau of Frontier Management who takes care of my expenses. He may not have a spotless reputation, but at the end of the day, my work is too important to worry about who writes the checks. After all, the lives of my patients are riding on it. By the way, I know you work alone, but seeing as you are a revenant hunter, I take it you're not with the association? Perhaps you've heard the name Alessandro Gobo? I only mentioned it because, as it happens, he leads the Association of Revenant Hunters. Just be careful with him. He's not one to be trifled with.
Doctor! Camilo's condition has taken a turn for the worse. Come quickly! He's stable for now, but the seizures are happening more and more frequently.
I'll be right there. Get the test serum. Have it ready, just in case we need to use it.
Yes, Doctor.
Sorry to cut our time short, but I need to get back to the facility. Are we all set? Sorry. I'll catch up with you. Thank you for escorting me back. I appreciate it. I should go attend to my patient now. And I enjoyed our first date.
According to the records, Camillo was the name of Holly's father. Not only that, she was found guilty of killing him. I'm not certain if the current situation is related, but I recommend we try following her.
You haven't been discharged yet.
Did you need something?
How's he doing?
The attack earlier was heading in a bad way, but he should be stable now.
I'm administering another dose. Make a note on his chart, please. You came to check on me, didn't you? The man you saw, that was my father, Camillo Asturias. The disease has progressed to the point that he's having recurrent seizures. Frankly, I doubt he has much time left. I say father, but he's never really been much of one. He hasn't shown an ounce of affection toward anyone in our family. He was born to our bloodline, but even when my mother's ailment left her bedridden, he refused to spare any of his own precious power on her. As if that wasn't enough, he even offered her up as a sacrifice for progenitor Idris's seal. This, after she was already immobile. I don't think I'll ever find it in my heart to forgive him. But I'm also not letting him die. Forgive me, I didn't mean to saddle you with my personal baggage. Come, it's time for us to continue your treatment. Going forward, I'd like you to try a stronger spring. The effect on your symptoms should be more pronounced with more of the power present. There is, however, a teeny tiny little problem. The cave housing the stronger spring has been occupied by cultists. I've tried to work with them, negotiate a deal, but can't get through. They're too steeped in narcotics to string together much of a conversation. So let's just say our next date's going to be a little more risque. Can I count you in anyway? Excellent. Let me know right away if your body feels any different, though, okay? The cave is down the road along the path from the sanatorium. But don't push yourself. Is that clear? Ready to get to work? Let's rest up and resupply. Can't help but feel excited. Not like this. You finally come to. How do you feel? Don't go losing this again. You'll need it to get stronger. Sorry. I'll catch up with you. Here we are. The next step in healing you. You'll find the spring in the cavern's innermost depths. Not to sound like a broken record, but if anything feels wrong, I need you to speak up. You understand? Judging by your current symptoms, I don't think we have anything to fear. Still, I don't want to lose you. Let's take this slow. No need to rush. These cultists worship the resurgence. Whereas most people see it as a threat, they believe its mutations will be their salvation. Even worse, they perform gruesome rites and guess we have a choice to make. Don't worry about me. Nope. And myself. Here's the might want to have another look around before we head home. Take this. We need to find our rhythm again. Is that a spider lily? I'm rather fond of these flowers. They remind me of my mother. Just beautiful. She was a caring and spirited woman, always putting others before herself, even, and unfortunately often, to her own detriment. Wretch that he is. That man abandoned her without a thought. Maybe. But if there was, he never told me a thing. And if that's the case, well, then I think he can only blame himself. I've despised him from the depths of my soul. I've sat with that resentment eating at my chest. That's why I need to know. How could he abandon my mother? How could he abandon us? And why? What could possibly have driven him to it? That's why I can't let Camillo die on his terms. Sorry, I'm rambling again. Come on, there's more to hike. The spring should be just ahead, as are the cultists, unless they've miraculously vacated. I'd rather not have to fight, but we should be prepared for the worst. I believe we've reached the innermost area. We've been spotted! Cut! Don't worry about me. Over here! You'll feel just a prick. Anyone gonna give me a drink? You sure put them in their place. Seeing people get hurt I can do without, but I fancy the view from here. At least they left the spring alone. We'll take that as a victory. Now that the area is secured, we can resume your treatment in peace. Well, what do you say? Ready to take a dip? All right. Now, let me take another good look at you then. condition is much improved. At this rate, I expect your symptoms to stay in remission. For now, we'll keep up these treatments. As we evaluate your progress, I'll come up with a long-term plan. Look, isn't it just a radiant bloom? They're so beautiful.
Can you hear me? The bond is at its limit. I can't sustain our presence here. I'm bringing us back to the present. I'm sorry. I apologize for pulling us out on such short notice. As I mentioned earlier, Holly's seal is dangerously close to shattering. It could be any moment. Let's go. We need to check the state of her cocoon. Then we can reassess.
Off to kill again?
And you are? Dr. Holly?
A gifted revenant hunter, and a revenant with an extraordinary ability. I've had my eye on you two for some time. Allow me to offer my assistance.
Why would you want to help us?
We share the same goal, to kill Holly. I lack the strength to fight her alone, but I can release her seal for you. We can take her madness on together. What do you say? Do you and I have a deal?
We are stuck on this without a clear solution right now. I suppose there's no harm if we decide to hear her out. Are you feeling tired?
Perfect. Then that's that. It's only proper for me to introduce myself. You may call me Lycoris. As you have seen, this forest has been permeated with. Over time, it formed shackles throughout the region. To release the seal on Holly's cocoon, you must first unbind all the shackles. Free them. I sense her pathos acutely in 3 locations: park, the church, and the apartments. Come, quickly then.
Given everything that's transpired, I think we need to review what we know. I'll be waiting for you in the confluence.
Let's be off. This area seems safe enough.
Good. You made it. What's more, I'm glad to see you now. Let's go over the current situation regarding the source of your corruption. It's highly likely that Dr. Camillo, Holly's father, inflicted it. Cross-checking the historical data, we landed in a time period that coincides with a certain event. Namely, the very moment when Holly was forced to euthanize her frenzied father and the other patients. All of which leads me to believe that your corruption is the result of Camillo's frenzy. There is also Lycoris to consider. We've seen no proof she can release Holly's seal as of yet. However, I will admit, she and Holly are linked by a potent bond. I think it's okay to trust her for the time being.
I've cast a forma so we can better track Holly's pathos. Each fragment will be marked by a pillar of light. Holly's pathos has stagnated in the forest. Let's set it free. Do you recognize the amusement park with the Ferris wheel? Her pathos is deeply rooted there. Be more cautious. Something catch your eye? I can imagine worse rides. There's a strong pull of pathos in the apartments at the heart of the forest. Let's go see. They have us outnumbered. I can keep going. How's this? Settle down. Going on the offensive. Let's see how you use me. You're no amateur, I see. Use me. Keep going. hard feelings. Take much more. I can't bend like that. Not like this. It's nice to see you again. You're the driver. Have you thought what might happen if we fall? Don't let us fall. Going on the offensive. You asked for this. Please be. Let's see how you like this. Miss me. I can keep going. How's this? It's finally over. Miss me. Let's see how you like this. Can you turn this situation around? No hard feelings. Hurry, heading there right now. Feelings. Miss me. Our supplies are dwindling. Going on the offensive. I can keep going. We're all out. I trust this. There's You're better than this. I know it.
Not like this.
You'll be fine. I'm with you. If something's wrong, say so. You seem to forget who you have riding with you. anywhere. You can never be too careful. The air is stifling. This is the apartment complex. These are the apartments. Let's look inside.